Hello there friends, and welcome back to another beautiful blue sky day here on the island of Lark Shire. We have stuff to do. What stuff that is, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know a few things. We're gonna work on our house a little bit today, but it's gonna kind of just be a fly by the seat of our pants kind of day, which is super fun. And also, I just noticed something right here in front of the house that we need to fix, so that's where we'll start. Okay, so yeah, I was sitting here on this bench and I noticed we put like the little sparkles here on the corners of this rock on this side, but we didn't do it on this side. So why don't we go ahead and add those little sparkles in? I was kind of wondering because I was looking for some of these patterns that I could get rid of, and I thought we haven't used these sparkles anywhere on the island, have we? Well, it turns out I guess we have, but also there are some up in the stargazing area, so this is not the only spot that we use them. But yeah, now that's even. That looks a little better. I like the little sparkles on the ground. That's fun. What did we drop over here? This is our garbage can and a rocket lamp that I think came from a balloon. We've got some leaves. We've got some cherries. We've got stuff. And Plucky's here, drinking some soup in the bonfire area. Yo, Sunshine, how you doing? I can't decide what I want to do next. Oh, that's the same thing you said the other day. You still haven't decided. What's bugging you, Acorn? Let's talk. I had this bizarre dream last night, like real bizarre. So get this, in the dream, I just won the surfing world championship, Acorn. The crowd's cheering, I'm all sweaty, and who comes up to do the victory interview? Raymond. But it was all wrong. He was just asking questions about cafe au lait and reading fortunes. Then the next thing I know, I'm racing Raymond across a pool of cafe au lait. Anyway, it gets hazy from there. All I know is I woke up really wanting to take up surfing. Go figure. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Maybe you should not eat whatever you ate that night before you go to sleep. That's what I do when I have weird dreams. I always blame it on the food I ate. Alright, so I guess we'll pick up our garbage can too, just to get it off the floor here. Do we have enough room to check our mail? Yes, we do. I think we have some stuff in here that we ordered for our main room. And Francine has sent us something, some new flooring. And also, it is Tuesday, and we haven't been over to see what offerings Sahara has this week. So we're definitely going to run over and check out what she's got. We're looking for the cityscape wall to go in our cool library. Okay, hold on. We gotta open some of this before we lose track of what's what. Francine sent us this, some colorful puzzle flooring, and Caroline sent us this, a cartoonist set. Okay, that's cool. We've got two vintage, a vintage stool and a fan palm. Okay, those are both for our main room that we're decorating. Happy Home Academy sent us something for getting above 150,000 points. So see, decorating our house is definitely paying off. We're up to 162,000 points. We've got our other vintage stools here. Did we order too many of these? I don't know. And then our other vintage sofa that we needed for our little design in our front room here. So let's get all that open in our pockets, and then we can go in here and place some of this stuff and get it out of our pocket. Ah, we got the gold HHA trophy. Okay. Is that like the highest trophy you can get in this game is 150? So let's go ahead and replace our silver one here with the gold one then. And we can put the silver one in our storage when we go back in. Alright, there we go. We have achieved greatness in our home. Enough to get us gold. Okay, so here is what I have at the moment. Is this a little bit different from what we saw in the Room Sketch app the other day? Yes, it is. And also because I put this wallpaper up, but I don't know what wallpaper we're going to end up with in here, but I kind of like this one actually. I just didn't know, because it has such dark wood on it, if we should change these things to dark wood, and then we'd have to change the fireplace, and then we'd have to, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like a lot of things would have to change if we ended up doing that. Or we could just leave it the color it is. But we're gonna put these stools down. Did I? Oh no, that's the wrong color. I thought that we ordered them after we got it customized. Okay, there we go. So I must have had one that I ordered before that. Okay, and these also were supposed to be offset, so maybe this side was going to be pushed. Oh, we can't push it back anymore. So maybe this side was going to be pushed back. I knew they were going to be like uneven, but see, if we put it right there, then it's going to be even with whatever's on the counter, so I feel like we kind of need that one there. And I wouldn't have had those pushed any further forward. We might have to take a look at our room sketch app again and see what we were thinking there. Let's see, but also we might have to change a little bit since I moved everything. And then of course I put this in the corner because we had originally all of this like back in the corner there, and we may just see what it looks like back there too. And I added those pillars behind the fireplace because I thought that it kind of looked good, but I'm not so sure. I'm not sure I like the lines up there. We'll just have to figure all this out. It's just a work in progress over here. This is one room where I don't know. I haven't got any final thoughts on it yet. So I'm going to pick this up because it's kind of in the way right now. But we're going to go into design mode just for a second and see. Part of the problem with having this... Did I get everything? No. Okay. No, I put it back in the wrong spot. Alright, hold on. Let me get this lined back up. It's got to be right there. Right there? Is that right? Yeah. Right up against those pillars. Okay, so we need to get all the way back here. Oops. Nope, I still missed. I'm not very good at this everything tool. Okay, there we go. We'll just grab all of this. And I kind of had it like back here, so that it wouldn't be just right in the center of the room, but it does kind of block that doorway a little bit, and it does kind of block this doorway a little bit. It doesn't make it so you can't get into either one of them, and I kind of like that better. The only thing then is I was thinking there would be something like here and here, but we can't put anything here because then it will block the doorway. So I don't know. Do we want to center it, or do we want to leave it over to the side like that? Does that look okay, blocking the doorway? Maybe we can stick a Christmas tree back here or something later on after we save our dream address. I don't know. So if we had it here, let's just take a look at the... we have to get out of design mode. We're going to take a look at our room sketch real quick just to see what we were thinking with the tables, because I know I had them offset somehow. And I don't remember exactly what that was. Okay, so they were like at the corner and then even, yeah, but see, that does make them even with these things. So if you put something up here and something on this, I guess depending on what it was, that might not be a problem. Like if you had a little teacup on the side table and you had like a butterfly model back there, like that wouldn't interfere with each other, right? So maybe we'll do it like that and just make sure that we put something that doesn't interfere when we decorate with little stuff. Alright, so let's go back in design mode just for a second here. And do we have that like as close as it can go over there? Yes, I think we do. And this can't go forward anymore. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and look and see if we have anything already in our storage that we want to use to decorate up here, because we do want to put some stuff, and I didn't really do much decorating in the room sketch app with the little stuff because I don't know, I just wasn't getting that far. I think I was so undecided about where to actually put everything. Let's put some Casablanca lilies out there. I think those are good. We may want to change the color on those. And we are going to need some really small stuff to go on. Let's put this little framed photo in there. I think we tried to use that in one of the other rooms and it didn't end up working out. We'll try one of these. We want some smaller items for the little round tables there, the little vintage tables, because it's going to look weird if we try to put some bigger stuff on that, I think, because it's such a small little table. Let's see. Not ready for a snow globe yet, but those are definitely, when we switch over for some winter decorating, I think maybe we would want some snow globes. Probably don't want any spooky day stuff. Is this really all we have? Is this really all we have to work with? Oh my goodness. We are really gonna have to start ordering some stuff. We don't have much at all, do we? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's pull these wedding candles out. I think we're gonna be customizing pretty much everything we've pulled out so far. Let's do a record player because we are gonna want some music in here. And I think that will be... I think that will fit the vibe in this room, a record player. And then what else? Like this little basket would be cute. Maybe some cactuses would be cute. I don't know. That's not really a fall type thing, is it? I like the moss ball. Let's put the moss ball out there. We might use that. And then other than that, I mean, we just don't really have a lot to work with here. Maybe we could use the little key tray. That's really cute. I like the key tray a lot. I always try to fit that into one of my designs somewhere because it's such a cool little item. Especially the one that has like the skeleton keys. All right, we'll put a butterfly model out there. And I don't really think we're going to use any of like these vases or anything. We might could do the decorative plate, but I don't know if we can customize that ourselves. And maybe that's not exactly what we want. All right, then we got to figure out, are we going to try to put our villager photos somewhere because we haven't so far. And so that could probably look okay there. And this, okay, so here's the thing is with that off to the side, we could have a table over here and it wouldn't be blocking anything. And then we could put this little key tray over here. Yeah, I think that's super cute. So I kind of do like that better in the corner just for that reason. I feel like it gives us a little more options about what else we can put in the room. We're going to put the butterfly model over here. Hello? Okay. And that kind of helps block that doorway too, I think, a little bit. I don't mind having flowers up here, and maybe that's where we'll put the record player too, because that seems... No, is that really what you want on your mantle? I don't think so. We'll put the record player over here. We'll stick it on this little table in the corner. All right, and then we could put this up here. And like I said, I'm probably going to recolor some of this. You guys know there's a color of this candle set that is like white with little specks in it or something. Maybe that would be better up here. I don't know. Would you... I guess people put candles on their mantle, right? So we just have to imagine it in the other color. That's going to look better with... Let's see. We'll put the little moss ball there. See, I'm not liking this right here either. And I don't think it's going to go in any of the other places that we have there. So we might get rid of that for now. And this, so we could put this there. That's not bad. I might recolor the frame on that too. Because we don't have another butterfly model right now, but I think we might have enough butterflies in our storage to get one. Next time Flick is here. But also this little moss ball looks weird next to the fan palm. And that looks weird right there. Although I think that is like a good option for these little stools because it's kind of the perfect little size to sit on that stool. So I kind of want to put that there. But in order to do that, we're definitely going to need like a butterfly model or something like that back there. And I think we're just going to get rid of this for now. And then we got to figure out like what to put in the rest of this. I want to look in the storage and see if we have enough stuff to make a Tree's Bounty big tree. Because we could put one of those over in the corner. I think. Well, we might want to... Yeah, we'll have to see. I think if we're low on anything, it's going to be pine cones. That's going to be the thing that's holding us back if we're trying to make any of that fall stuff. Puzzle flooring we're going to sell. Oh, I forgot to put the silver HHA trophy away. Okay, that's all right. Rocket lamp. Oh, what color is this rocket lamp? Yellow. All right, well, I have an idea of something we can do with that. But we're not going to need it today. All right. What should we do? We should put something away. We'll put away that rocket lamp. We'll put away our silver HHA trophy. And then what else? Oh yeah, the cartoonist set from Carraleigh and this other vintage stool, which I don't know how I ended up ordering one that wasn't the right color. Hey, CJ's here today. CJ, we did all our fishing yesterday, buddy. Sorry to disappoint you. Not gonna do any more today. We don't need to catch another fish. We actually still need to catch a Dungeness crab for Turkey Day, but I guess if there's only one thing that we need to get from villagers, maybe that's okay. Everything is 30% off. We love that. Do we need to sell anything? Yes, we do. We need to sell this lovely colorful puzzle flooring. Wait, what was this other thing? Cute DIY table. Okay, that means we've left our storage shed somewhere. The one we've been carrying around. Sold. Ooh, we should check the walls and floors in here too, because we are also going to need some kind of wall and floor for our basement room, which we haven't started on yet. That's going to be our last room that we decorate. This wall is nice. Beige blossoming wall. We'll go ahead and buy that one. And I kind of really like the modern shoji screen wall too. We'll go ahead and buy that. I don't know if that one will work for a basement though. You wouldn't put an all windows wall in your basement, would you? Ooh, I like the artsy parquet. We'll go ahead and buy that too. I don't know if we're going to use it, but we'll have it just in case. And what is this one in the corner? Stone tile? Do we want that one? We'll just pick it up. I don't think that's going to match because the room downstairs I feel is going to be like another kind of brownsy, wormy colors room. Oh, I forgot everything's like 30% off. I was like, man, these walls are cheap. It's because they're 30% off. Okay. The Antique Bureau. We better check and see if we have one before we go spending the bells on it, because even with 30% off, that's still kind of high. And we are not overflowing with the bells these days. Okay. Oh, okay. We wanted to see how many pine cones we had available, right? We need pine cones, acorns, and maple leaves to make a couple of the fall recipes that we just got recently, like the archway. And we didn't really kind of go out of our way to get a ton of pine cones when pine cone season was here. So we might be lacking a little bit in that. We only have 14, so let's just take a look at how many we need for crafting some of these things. Because we'll have to be careful. Oh, see, it takes pine cones to make the pile of leaves, and we just got that recipe. Probably won't be making any of those. But we have some nice yellow piles of leaves around, so I don't really feel like we need to do that. But what I really wanted to make... Wait a minute, I thought we got the recipe for the Tree's Bounty Big Tree. Did we not? I thought we got the archway and the big tree. Did I imagine that? Let's see. Order obtained. Surely I didn't imagine that. No, there they are. Weird. Why didn't they show up in the seasonal? Do those not count as seasonal? That's so weird. Okay, so this one uses 5 pine cones. Do we want to make one of those? That's pretty cute. 5 of our 14. And then how many does this take? 4. So we would be using 9, which would give us 5 left. I really think we need to make one of these because our island is going to be saved in the fall, and that's a very fall item. So we're gonna make one of those. We're gonna make a Tree's Bounty Big Tree just because we can. And you know what? You got to use up your pine cones sometime. But now we don't have enough tree branches, so we're gonna go find some of those. Always plenty of those sitting around the island. So let's go looking. We need to kind of go around and check on everything anyway. See if anybody's home crafting, all of those good things. Yep, there's a branch right here. We got to clean all the mushrooms out of the pathways. We've got this poor little gyroid hidden back here. with all these weeds. Little squeakoid, he's back there squeaking away. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, we got a green leaf pile here that we should... Oh, actually, you know what? I've been trying to replace all the green leaf piles with yellow leaf piles, but in this particular acre, one of the requirements was a spring theme, so I think we're actually going to leave that one green because it's a spring theme and it's green, so we're leaving it. That's why that one is. Oh, plenty of branches over here in the Hush Cafe. Okay, that should get us all that we needed, but we're still gonna walk around here a little bit. Because if we go up the stairs, we get to ring the gong, and who doesn't love doing that? Get these mushrooms out of the pathway. Did we just get Nook Miles for picking up mushrooms? Yay. Okay, ooh, looks like we can get some for hitting rocks too. We're totally going to do that, and we can get some for selling a hot item today, so let's check into that too. Rocks and hot items, if we can remember. Ooh, I wonder if we can give gifts to Bruce today. So let's pick up this flannel shirt just in case we run into Bruce, because he's not home. It's noontime, so he's definitely not sleeping still. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up this stick too. Yeah, see all the little sparkles we have on the ground up here? I love this in the stargazing area. That's so perfect for it. I really think I've probably used sparkles on just about every island that I've made because, you know, whimsy, you gotta have some sparkles somewhere. Alright, let's see if we got a new recipe in our bottle on the beach today. A bamboo floor lamp. I think we already have that one. Yep. Alright, that's something else we can sell. Let's see. What else are we doing? Okay, so guys, I just really love how this little fish and chips area turned out. I think it's so cute. So fun. Alright, I am loving Caroline's little corner of the world now. We still need to find something to go on this table, which I did get recolored, by the way. You can see kind of matches Caroline's house a little better now. It's not that reddish brown, it's just the regular brown. So we gotta find a couple things to put on that too. Ooh, this is like so many little things to remember. There's Bruce. Let's see if we can give him a gift yet. My whole carcass itches. What in tarnation is going on? I can't stand it. Oh my goodness, Bruce, do you have a flea? Alright, we can't give you a flannel while you have a flea. There you go. We'll take care of that. CJ's impressed. I caught a flea. Hey, how about that? I'm not itching anymore thanks to you. Nice one, kiddo. Alright. Just a second, Bruce. Where are you going with your little bag lunch there? Let's talk. We still can't give him a gift? Wonder who it was that left a paper lantern here. Obviously someone with good taste in furnishing. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to keep talking to you, buddy. We're gonna put some stuff away while we're right here at this shed. And then we're gonna get something out. We're gonna look and see what... we're gonna put these mushrooms away. We don't need the acorns or the pine cones anymore. Those are the floors and walls we bought. We're gonna see what we have that can go on that little table over there. Alright, let's put all that away. Oops. I'm dangerous with this net, I'm telling you. Get something out. I think we have like some cute little drinks and... I don't know. What did we say? Like we want to put like maybe a little magazine over there or something. You wouldn't have tea. We could have put a teacup on one of those tables in our house, but we don't want one out here. Probably not going to put a cupcake. That's not what we're looking for over here. Yeah. So how about this little iced lemon tea? That sounds like something you would get at a fancy bed and breakfast. Is that a good one for fall time though, or should we put the iced cafe latte out there? I think we'll go with the iced tea. You can have that in fall. Okay, and then sure, why not? All right, and then we'll go with a magazine too. Yeah, I think a magazine. Unless we should put an antique map over there. Maybe not. But I don't really see anything else that's like better. I mean, what else are you gonna do while you're just... If you're not taking a nap next to the ocean over there, then you're probably sipping some tea or looking at a magazine. At least that's what you're going to be doing on this island. So let's pull this out. And get those set down. Okay. Ooh, I see a balloon too. If we can hurry up, then we can get it. Alright. Where'd our magazine go? And I didn't customize it or anything, so it's just going to be on the food, unless we decide to come back and mess around with that. I do have a DIY table in my pocket. Ooh, we're going to have to hurry up or we're not going to make this. Quick. Got it. This could be bells. Yellow balloon can also be bells. No, it's a game show stand. Okay. Well, that's a fun item. Should we probably... Where is it? Cute DIY table. We should customize this to like the travel one or something. We're gonna customize. Cars, no. Fashion, no. Outdoors, maybe. Oh, resorts, definitely. Music, oh, music is cool. We don't ever put music. Pop stars, let's see, do we have anything custom? All we would put in there is like farm fresh. That's not very exciting in a magazine, is it? We could put smacks in there, but it kind of gets too big. All right, farm fresh, no, we're not gonna go with farm fresh. All right, do we want pop stars? I kind of feel like we always go to the same couple options for the magazines. Maybe somebody's just sitting there listening to the ocean and reading about pop stars today. Yeah, we're gonna do pop stars. So let's pull that back out. And place it right on there. Alright. Cool. I don't think I've ever customized that to pop stars before, so there you go. Yeah, I really like how Caroline's little area has turned out. This is such a cool little kind of chill corner of the island, and I just like it. I like the little pond here. I think it's such a cool shape. All right. There are a lot of these little white mushrooms around here. I'm not going to leave all of those because it looks kind of weird. We'll just leave one by each tree. There we go. And I guess we'll go ahead and dig this up. I'm not going to plant a money tree, even though we do need bells. But we're getting to the point where we don't want some half-grown trees around, because... you know. Okay. Let's try putting our Trees Bounty Arch in here. Where'd it go? Is it over here? Wait a minute, didn't we make a Trees Bounty Big Tree too? Where did that go? Did I just put it in storage? Let's move this for a second. Because this is where I was thinking that we would put this for its little fallness. With the mushroom still in front of it? That looks okay, right? Or should we put something else there? Wait, did we have that tree? Game show stand, garbage can, what did I do with it? Did I put it in the storage? Oh my goodness, I can't keep track of anything. Okay, guys, let me just tell you, I just spent like 3 minutes looking for the Trees Bounty Big Tree that we didn't make yet because we didn't have enough sticks when we tried to make it the first time. And that's how long it took me to remember that, so yep. Okay, but now I put away the pine cones and acorns, so we're gonna have to get those back out. Oh my goodness. Wow. I totally forgot that we couldn't make it, so I was like panicking because I thought that we had made it and I had lost it, and I lost something, but it wasn't that. Okay, let's just pick these up again and make ourselves a Trees Bounty Big Tree. There we go. Okay, hooray. Now we can put our pine cones and acorns back away. And we just have 5 pine cones left for this island. And I'm going to put this game show stand away too. I'm actually going to put these maple leaves away, and we picked up more mushrooms. How do we always constantly have so many things going into our pockets? It's crazy. Okay. We're going to have to remember to try to talk to Bruce again tomorrow. Let's see. Is this going to look a little better if we put that there? You know, I don't really think it does. It's like so small and it looks weird in front of the arch there. So I think we're just going to leave our mush parasol there. Unless we think of something else to put here. And here comes another balloon already. It's going to be one of those kind of days. At least it's another yellow one. Maybe this one will give us some bells. Since we forfeited our tree. There we go, 10,000 bells. We just need a couple more of those. Alright, I'm going to run into Nooks and sell this flea and stuff. And then I'll be right back. Okay, whew. Well, that's done. Alright, let's run back over to the house real quick, because I really kind of wanted to make the Trees Bounty big tree for in our house. We're going to stop by Raymond's, though, because he's home and he might be crafting. And he is crafting! Raymond! Welcome to the house of Raymond. What you doing? Somebody's been having some weird dreams about you, Raymond. You didn't hear that from me. Glad you asked. I'm just making a wooden knot wall. The recipe came to me in dream, but you already know how to... Wait, you were dreaming too? What is it about all the dreams lately? Okay, everyone deserves a chance to make a wooden knot wall. Do they, though? You know, Raymond, we were just emptying our pockets of things that we didn't need. And you just gave us another one, so thank you for that. Alright, we just got some Nook Miles. Is that the 3rd villager that we talked to? And we forgot to check what the hot item of the day was. And we need to hit rocks. So let's not forget about those things. Oh, we actually have Nook Miles for something else, but now I'm not going to check them until we do one of these other things. A log chair and a deer scare. Okay, we can make a log chair maybe with what's in our pocket. That would be nice if we could. Because, you know, I totally just ran into Nooks, so it makes total sense. Is this still in alphabetical order? No. What order is it in? Okay. We need all the log stuff together. Here we go. Log chair. We can make it. All it takes is hardwood. All done for now. We're gonna go in and see Timmy and Tommy again and sell this thing. And then we can see what our Nook Miles are about. Hey, Pashmina's in here too. Welcome, what do you need today? I want to sell a hot item. Like a log chair. Actually, we're going to sell this wooden knot wall too while we're in here. Might as well get it out of our pocket. 2,120 bells. Sold. Okay, cool. Wait, did he say something about that being a hot item? What's up, Reverb? You shop here too, dear? Don't we all? It is the only store on the island. What'd I come here for again? Should have written it down. Oh well, I'll just grab whatever. Maybe that'll jog my memory. Yeah, that's about how I shop too. I'll just grab whatever. Never have a plan. Always forget my list at home. Let's see, what did we just... Okay, we just got rid of everything. Oh, Nook Miles, that's what we were doing. We still have to hit a rock, but we're gonna stop by our house. Okay, so we got those. 400 for that. And then, flea flicker. Okay, so we have now rescued our villagers from 10 total fleas. So that's kind of fun. I don't remember that being like a milestone thing, so that's kind of funny. Did they count how many fleas you flick? That's so silly. Alright, let's get in here. See what we can do with this Trees Bounty big tree. I think it'll look cute in this room. Maybe. Hopefully. Is it a big item? I don't know. We're gonna go in design mode because the other thing is we need to stick a few more things out here maybe. Okay, so... Oh no, it's in our pocket. So let's put it in here. Because I was thinking I'd just get right back out of design mode because that's where I need to be. Oh my goodness. I was thinking it would look cute like back in the corner here maybe. And we could put like a little round rug under it. A little like Why is this stuff still organized? So weird. Anyway. I thought all the... Oh no, these ones are up there. Okay. I feel like it really needs a little round rug under it, right? And the medium one is going to be too big. Definitely too big. So we'll have to try to find a small one. Maybe Sahara will have one when we go over to check for that. And we're just going to go right back into design mode because I forgot that we were going to look for like a little cup of tea or something to put over here on the table. We have the Brewster cup. I like that one, so let's use that one. And then I think, I mean, we kind of didn't really find anything else to go on any of the other tables, did we? Everything else was kind of too big-ish. Maybe we'll stick a little candle out there for now, even though we don't really need that. All right, so whoever's drinking this coffee has finished their drink because that cup is empty. And I'm going to put this here for now, but I think we're going to be able to find something better for that later on. Do we like the Trees Bounty tree in here? Maybe it would go better in the basement. Why don't we take it down to the basement and see what we think of it down there somewhere? I don't know. We haven't got any plans for the basement yet, but this is our room that has like a zillion museum day plaques all over the wall. I absolutely love it. We have rows and rows of them all the way up, and for some reason you can't turn this, but yeah, there we go. You can see that they're 3 high all the way around the wall like that. As many as we could get, plus a few that were given to us to help us finish out the collection here. Okay, so place that there. That might go better in this room. And we're definitely not leaving this floor in here. 100%. Probably not that plant or that painting either. I don't really know what we're doing down here. Whatever we're doing, though, is absolutely going to involve those plaques being on the wall. So let's take a quick look at our wall and floor options that we have right now, and maybe getting something like that up will give us an idea. That definitely takes away. We don't want to put that. I kind of feel like if we had the tea room wall that was the like the light, it's not white, but it's a light color, that might be a good option. I don't want to do anything. Oh, look, we already had that shoji screen wall. Okay, that's not gonna work. We want one that's not too busy otherwise. So actually I'm just gonna put this white wall back up for now. But the floor definitely could use some work. We could do something like this on the floor. We could do the gold iron parquet, which I think really goes well with those plaques. So maybe we'll leave that in there. Or we could use this one. Which, interesting. I don't think I've ever tried to put that in this room before, and that is very interesting how it cuts itself. Okay. All right. Probably not going to use that one. I think we'll probably go with that because it goes so well with the plaques. Let's try some different lighting in here and see. That's very warm lighting, and I think it's okay, but I kind of like this lighting better. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see what else we get in here. This one, yeah, I'm just not really 100% sure what we're going to do in this room. I was thinking we'd make it like a study kind of thing. Library, but if we do that, it's going to have some really short bookshelves because our plaques go pretty far down the wall, and we're not going to be able to fit any bookshelves in here except like against the wall, and then they'd be tall and blocking everything coming into the room. So I don't want to do that. All right. That's for another day. I'm going to leave the Trees Bounty tree down there, though, until we decide what we want to do with it. Maybe we want to change the lighting in this room. We actually changed the lighting in this room to make the Moroccan sofas look better, but maybe we kind of like the warmer lighting in here with what we have in here now. Kind of makes it feel a little more cozy and inviting than this more harsh white light. Something to consider. All right, I'm going to leave it on that for now. It's crazy how much the lighting can change things, isn't it? Alright, let's go hit some rocks and get some Nook Miles. Midge, what are you doing over here, friend? You checking out the pumpkins? Let's sing all day long. Glad to see you. Ooh, Turkey Day is just about here. It's the day foodies wait all year for. I'm excited to taste everything, but I want to get some cooking in too. I'd better start gathering ingredients. We've been gathering ingredients. Actually, we need some green pumpkins. We have every kind of pumpkin in storage except for green, so why don't we pick these? And we'll go ahead and water this because we want this to grow back with 2 green pumpkins. We were very specific about the numbers of pumpkins that grew over here, so hopefully, I think if we just water that once, it'll come back 2 pumpkins. I think that's how that works. If it doesn't, then we'll pick it again and try again. Okay, let's just find our money rock because, ooh, gold nugget, nice. Well, that's not the money rock though. We have to hit 5 times, but we don't need a lot of these other resources that are coming from the rocks, so I usually only just hit them once until I find the money rock, so it has to be one of these 2. Here it is. And I saw Mary walking around back there too, so once we get this done, we'll go talk to Mary. I don't know what she was doing back there. She was in her little yard. Oh, I thought she was watering her roses, but no, she's got a basket in her hand, but she's checking out her roses. Is there some kind of bug sitting on it or something? Let's go check it out. Wait, we have a jack-o'-lantern over here? I think we need to change that. It's not jack-o'-lantern time anymore. Only one that gets to have a jack-o'-lantern now is lucky. Oh, cupcake! Oh my gosh! Ah! Turkey Day's coming up and I've barely started thinking about what I'm going to make. And did you know we're getting a visit from a celeb chef too? It's almost too much. Ooh, I can almost taste it now. Food made by celebrities is just better, Acorn. I mean, sure, yeah, I'm sure that's true. I'm absolutely sure that's true. Okay, actually, we have something to find. We need one more thing. We found everything that we needed for Turkey Day except for a Dungeness crab, so why don't we take our last few minutes here. We gotta figure out this honey stand too. That needs to be like right up in this area. You know what? Before we jump in the water, why don't we just mess around with this for a minute? Because maybe we can put this like right up against the cliff here. And just a little out of the way honey stand, if you know you know kind of thing, you know? Did I just say you know? Wow. Okay, so yeah, we'll put that there with the honey. We'll bring the sign down here and have the sign be like right here on the beach. And I think what, oh, actually, you know what? Instead of the sign, why don't we make another donation box like Kiki has at her little place? And we need some kind of little table for this to sit on. To kind of get it out there in the view. So let's go all the way back up here. And what do we want to set that on? So we had a white stall. Why don't we take this white table? What was I just going to grab then? Oh yeah, this Nordic table. We'll take both of those and see. Let's see. Let's pick this up. Whatever it is, it's going to have to be down here on the beach. So I feel like we should actually stick with maybe a smaller one. So not either one of those tables. Unless we put it here, but I don't really want to put it there. Maybe we don't need that third thing of honey. We'll just have 2 over here and we'll go make the donation box. Actually, we don't have to go make a donation box because there's a crafting table right here and also we have one in our pocket, so I don't know what I was doing. Running! I'm so used to running. Okay, so somewhere in here we have a donation box that we can make. I know we've made one before because we have one up in Kiki's veggie area. It's a small item. That's what that's what the problem is. Okay, there we go. We've got enough to make it. And then we'll just customize it. Customize. Do we want to change, maybe change that stall so that it's not white? Because I feel like if both for fall and for honey, that we would want like a warmer color, maybe? So we're gonna go with this. Done for now. Okay. And so maybe, I don't know. Do we want to try that Nordic low table here? It really gets kind of lost on the sand there, doesn't it? We can't push that back any further. So no, I think we're just going to put the donation box here. Just that. And it's kind of almost going to be hidden. Like you have to know about the honey. Unless you just happen to wander back here. But I think I do want to change this stall to a more woodsy color. So let's do that really quickly. We have enough customization kits, and I'll probably end up going and buying more while the 30% off sale is on, because that is definitely the best time to buy them. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go with the natural wood here. Done for now. Okay, so there is another little touch here on the island. Done. We put this honey stuff down like forever and ever ago, and then just like never did anything with it. So I'm glad we finally got that settled. I think it's fun to have it like just in a little spot back there. And maybe we'll even put this like up here so that it's even more out of the way. No room to put anything here. What are you talking about? There's totally room to put something here. Yeah. Okay, that's as far as it can go. So yeah, I like that. Because I kind of just like having the beaches clear and open, and we've got this lighthouse up here, so you don't want to block the view of that. So I kind of feel like we want to take this out of here too, but we'll have to think of something else to go in its place. But right now we're going to spend our last few minutes trying to see if we can find a Dungeness crab so that we really have everything that we need. Just going to put on our wetsuit, take off our boots, and put away a few things. Okay. And actually we're gonna run down the beach just a second here so we can put these green pumpkins with all this other stuff, all these fish and stuff that we got for Turkey Day. We'll just drop those right there, and then those will be with the other stuff, even though the rest of the pumpkins are in storage. And here comes another balloon, so do we have time to catch this and get the balloon? I don't know. We're gonna try. Is it a Dungeness crab? I hope so. It would be cool if we got it on the first try. It's not big enough to be a Dungeness crab though. It's just a sea slug. Okay. There's our shining waters. Alright, let's get over here and see if we can get this balloon in time. It's probably already passed by, hasn't it? Wait, where is it? I can hear it. Oh, we missed it. We totally missed it. Okay, it's gone up the side here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to climb that. Nope, not worth it. It's just a balloon. Let's go get a crab. I would really just like to have everything that we need before it gets here. Although, like I said, if we need to, we can go around and talk to the villagers. But it's like every time you need something from the villagers, it's never the thing they give you. They'll be like, here's a green pumpkin, here's an oyster, here's everything you need except for the Dungeness crab. So, if we can't get it from the ocean, we may have to go that route. But hopefully we'll be able to find one. They're supposed to be out all day, every day, in November. some muscle. Alright, that was actually one of the things that we needed, but we already got one. You know what? Maybe it's not a bad thing to have something that we need to talk to the villagers for on Turkey Day. So we're going to do 2 more. We're going to do this one, which was an oyster, and we're going to do this one back here. And if it's not a Dungeness crab, we'll just have to go looking for it on Turkey Day from the villagers, which is part of the fun. So, oh, and we have to trade with them too, don't we? We have to give them one of the other ingredients. So maybe it's not a bad thing that we have like an extra oyster and a mussel in our pockets. We probably should have kept some of the other duplicates that we caught too. Alright, well, let's get back on shore here. Swim around looking at our little lighthouse over here. Alright, putting our boots back on. Getting our wetsuit off. We did enough diving in the last one. Alright. Okay guys, well, I think we're gonna call it right there for today. Did we get a lot done? I don't know, but we got some stuff done. And that's all that matters. We had a fun day, which is what we try to do here. Alright, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you for being here. Boy, those clouds are moving. Please take a moment if you would and click the like button for me. And if you're enjoying our little Animal Crossing series here, why not click subscribe as well? Turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I will see you there, friends. Have a beautiful day.